If you own a pool, hot tub, or both, chances are that you struggle with the harshness of chlorine. Well, a system called Clear Comfort not only makes the water healthier and fresher, but also easier to manage. Joining us with the details is CEO and co-founder Steve Berens. Steve, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So we know you're from Tucson and you're visiting us virtually here today, but remind us how you started down this path of setting a new standard for healthy pool water.
Sure. I grew up on the east side of Tucson, swimming all day and all night. It was a great place to grow up, great experience, but part of that experience was the itch, the smell, the red eyes from the pool chemical exposure that we had. And when I started Clear Comfort, I knew we could do something better. We could be healthier, we could be cleaner, and really just enjoy swimming more. So many people don't even use their pools. And so it's one of the reasons why our motto here, as you can see behind me, is swim happy. We want people to enjoy swimming again and enjoy that pool that's in their backyard.
Well, and the pandemic obviously has, health and sanitation at the top of everybody's minds. What do homeowners have to know about the safety of their pool water during this time?
Sure. I think people need to know inherently swimming is COVID safe, or for that matter, almost any other organism safe. You just need to take proper care of your water. The fact of the matter is, one of the best ways to get out of the house, be healthier, be happier in these times, is to go swimming and to enjoy it. And when we're taking care of water, that's what we do at Clear Comfort. We take care of that experience so that makes it easier for our customers to enjoy that and to be healthier about it.
Yeah, health really is, like I said, at the top of everyone's priorities. So since the pandemic, have you seen more demand for Clear Comfort's pool treatment?
We've actually seen a sharp demand for systems. People want to either build new pools right now. Spas especially are doing very well right now. We treat everything from spas to water parks. So if you have something in your backyard, you don't want it to be just decorative water. You want this to be something you can really enjoy and have your family enjoy and spend time with those people you're with and really feel healthier about it. And where we come in is we take away all those harsh effects of chlorine. And that is probably the biggest comment we get back from our customers and Clear Comfort users is they just can't believe swimming can be as comfortable as it can be.
Well, and so many people swim for exercise. It's so low impact. It's so good for your heart and for your muscles. How does Clear Comfort compare in terms of technology with salt and chlorine and other systems?
It's important to know all these other technologies are trying to do the same job. They do it in different ways. Salt is a good example. People misunderstand. It's not the salt. It's the fact that salt's in the water and it becomes a chlorine factory in your backyard. It puts chlorine into the water for you. We do something very different, which is to reduce your total exposure to chemicals. And we do that by allowing you to operate a system that's simply on all the time. Your pool circulation system is on, and it makes it easier to reduce the level of chlorine in your pool to its absolute minimum. We like to say that it's drinking water levels of chemicals. So whatever you're showering in, it's going to have this either the same or even more chemicals than what your pool will have.
Got it. And so what can pool owners expect when it comes to installation and maintenance for the system?
Sure. The system itself takes less than an hour to install. We have partnered with a long relationship now with economy pools there in Tucson. And what we found is the maintenance is very simple. What people are looking for is not to spend more time in the pool, not taking care of it. And so what we've seen is that you can do a lot less, manage your pool a lot easier, and really use it now, and maybe want to use it all the way through the winter months, because if you're going to be home a lot, it's a much better thing to have available to you in your backyard, and it doesn't cost that much even to heat anymore. So we highly recommend people to think about that. What we're getting to, though, is 5 to 10 times less total chlorine exposure. And that's the key here is if we reduce the amount of chlorine exposure, keeping everything safe and healthy at the same time, that's what we do.
and it's reducing that long-term exposure that really is going to keep people healthier longer, and it's available locally, which is great. Thank you so much for joining me and giving us this great information.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us. And if you're remodeling, if you're doing anything else, we do have a promotion going right now with economy pools for the Tucson market. So we'd love to have people go to that. And I'm sure you'll talk to them about that a little more as well. Thank you for having us.
I sure will. I'll give them that deal right now. Thank you so much again. And for a limited time, Morning Blend viewers can upgrade their pool with Clear Comfort's Ultimate Pool Kit. It includes over $1,000 of value free of charge. If you want to register for the offer, visit clearcomfort.com/kgun. Stay where you are. I'll be right back.